So I'm going to change my rim light, which is on my right, this one, to Amaran T2c. So why I'm even changing that? Since the one I'm using is the Ulanzi VL-119, and this is the Amaran, and it doesn't, and the length doesn't matter that much. Actually, the longer one might be a bit problematic. But the main reason to change this is, the grid you can mount on the Amaran. I can probably mount the grid on the other one too, but another pro of the Amaran is that you can power this from the mains, so that way I would turn the whole setup, the whole studio, with just one switch. So yeah. Anyway, another one spills a bit on the background, making it a bit brighter and less visible. You can see when I turn this on, the background is getting brighter and less visible in terms of the pattern and color. So yeah, and I'm standing in the wrong place for the rim light, which is above me, another T2C tube. Anyway, I'm going to mount this one instead of the Ulanzi and see if this makes any difference. It should. So stay tuned, and I'm going to swap them. Quick take with the old one. That's the shot. And now I will swap it. So now I have Amaran T2C on my right, and definitely there is no spill on the background. Although the small problem maybe is that but it's not in the frame, so it's not a problem. And now with the barn doors, I can actually to a degree change the angle. But why to a degree? Because there is a big box behind the light and some crap on the floor. So now it is shining on my face. Now it's more behind. So I will do something in between. So now that's the, let's have it like that. And now I'm not sure which one is which. So this one is the other one. This one is the new one. I wonder how you can distinguish them. But it's at it is at half the power, so it's definitely too much. Now it's at 32%, and I can switch it off. I think it is still too much. The Silus Link is sometimes really annoying. I cannot change the intensity when it's off. Strange. Okay, 22%. Yeah, I think it's better now. But it's 22, and I will still make it at 15. Yeah, I guess that 15 might be better. Hard to say. Anyway, that's 15. And it's a daylight, so 5600 Kelvin. But I can actually adjust it. Now it's at 2600, maybe 32. I'm not sure this one is better because now the intensity is lower, so maybe I have to, now it's 22. I have to compare it on a big screen to know which one is better. Like this one is 3200, maybe that should be like 4000, maybe that would be better. I'm sorry, but I'm looking at the monitor, which is below the camera, that's why it looks like I'm looking off camera, because I am. But yeah, probably now it is probably better. Anyway, I mean, I'm not sure about the light temperature. It's 4000. I can't see this on the screen, but when I turn this off, yes, I can. So I don't know, maybe my screen, maybe my skin is yellow now, so hard to say it's better or worse. And now 5600 Kelvin, and definitely this is brighter. So yeah, so with the barn doors, it's definitely better to shape the face. So, and actually it is also connected directly to the mains. So if I turn off the lighting, that should turn off and on. So let me check. My Atomos will die, but doesn't matter. Everything died except the camera, I hope. And now the Atomos is dead. Everything is on again. So it is really like brushing my face from the side. It's like, I mean, yeah, it's 40 degrees angle, 45 degrees barn doors. So yeah, so that's the shot with the barn door, and I think that this is actually good, and it's quite stable. It shouldn't fall down. So yeah, that's the new shot, and it's Amaran T2c instead of the Ulanzi VL-119, and this one is definitely better. So I'm not saying this Ulanzi is really bad, but Ulanzi has more cons than pros, so this one cuts light better because of the barn door. Of course, maybe I would be able to install the barn door so the Ulanzi, but Ulanzi got additional cons, so this one is definitely better. So another light in this setup. The only annoying thing about the T2C, Amaran T2C, is that you got the handle, and I don't need the handle actually at the moment. I got two lights and I got two handles, and this is the battery, and I guess it's like half the price of the tube is this battery. So it's kinda lame that you cannot buy this without the handle. You can actually buy the handle alone, but not the light alone. So, but maybe I can sell the handles, although I probably wouldn't, because maybe I would use it somewhere when I need the handle. Then yes, then the handle might be useful. But at the moment, it is what it is. So again, I will check what is the temp. I got now 5 lights. So key light, this accent light on the background, this one on the side, which is lighting my face, and a rim light above, or the hair light, however you want to call it. And I got also the practical, which is actually not the practical anymore, because I got Godox accent bulb there, C10R, I think. So yeah, and I can control each of these lights from the application. Fortunately, I have to use 2 applications, one for Godox lights, so key light, and the accent light and another application for or the Amaran / Aputure lights, but I can accept two. And there is a new application coming from Aputure, and then they say you can control any light, but that might be the case that you have to have a DMX controller for each light. Then I'm not sure I would be able to do it, Calvin. So I will check, because you know sometimes this strip might be even different color or might be different temperature, but at the moment it is daylight as every light here, although some of this light got some magenta cast like the key light, so I'm not sure they are matching 100% correctly, but it doesn't look bad on the screen, so that should be fine. Anyway, that's it. Quick update. Like, I think that now my studio setup is complete and I can actually use this on any location, but I have to strip the studio. That's the main con of the setup, but I'm too poor to have two setups like that, so I can use my on location light in the studio or vice versa. Anyway, that's it. Cheers, mate.